Can you solve this calculus problem? Let me know the answer in the comments below. Are you ready? Let's go. So what we have here is we have the derivative of an integral, and then we have a function given out here. So when you see that there is a derivative being taken of an integral, so the first thing that comes to our mind is the fundamental theorem of calculus number one. So what is the fundamental theorem of calculus number one? It states that if you have a function f of t which is continuous and this lower limit a is a constant, then when you take the derivative of this integral, then the derivative is going to undo the integral, which means it is basically the inverse. Differentiation is going to undo the integration, and it's going to give you the original function back. So they're inverse of each other. So that's what it means. So when you take the derivative of this function f of t, then you are going to get back the original function, which is basically this upper u of x. So the function of x, okay? But if this is let's say x squared or x cubed and so on and so forth, then when you take the derivative of that, you have to use the chain rule. So you're going to take the derivative of the inner function as well. Okay, all right. So that is the fundamental theorem of calculus number one. You take the derivative of an integral, you get back the original function. So, okay, let's take a look at our question then. So our question is, you're taking the derivative of this integral. Okay, so we have already discussed that when you do that, it's going to get back the original function. So first of all, the original function as represented through x. So we're going to substitute this here. So we get ln of, now we have, instead of t, we're going to put x cubed whole squared plus 1. Okay, so but remember, we also said when you take the derivative, then you also have to follow the chain rule. So then you take the derivative of x cubed, which is the inner function in this case. All right, so let's clean this up a little bit. So this is ln x3 in a parenthesis 3 times 2 is going to be 6. So x to the 6th power plus 1. And when you take the derivative of x cubed, you're going to use the power rule. The 3 comes in front, so it's going to be 3. And then it's going to be 3 minus 1, 3x squared. So that is going to be our final answer. So let's go ahead and see which choice that is. That is going to be choice E, 3x squared ln x to the power of 6 plus 1 times 3x squared, choice E. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. I'll talk to you next video. Have a nice day. Bye.